Hi everyone, this is Derek Bay. I'm from DNA Work Design, 3D drafting company. That means we are doing only 3D drawings. Okay, today I'm trying to share with you the difference between interior design company and renovation contractors. Okay, let's talk about interior design company. It's just like a brand, something like a brand. So what they have in this company is maybe a showroom. Okay, a showroom. They have a showroom to present themselves towards the clients. Then they may have a interior designer. Okay, that's a key thing. They're selling design services, so they have an interior designer as well as a coordinator. Basically, these are the few things, but they may have something more. Okay, they have maybe some kind like sales coordinator or coordinator. So it depends on how much we break them down. So interior design companies basically are a group of people that will do design for you for your interior house. Example like this one. Okay, your interior house. So they will still have knowledge about some physical things like renovation, how to hack a wall, paintings, carpentry, plumbing. They have experience or they may not have experience. Okay, so this is some simple definitions here. It can be more complicated, but I will keep it as simple as possible. So how about renovation contractor? Okay, renovation contractor, they are like carpenter. Okay, they are carpenter, they are tilers, they can be painter. Okay, and plumbers, electricians, and maybe like people that do false ceiling, all this etc. that we can group as renovation contractor. But of course, renovation contractor, they can have their own carpenters or tilers, painters, but may not be everything. They may be professional, that they have a factory doing carpentry in Singapore or in Malaysia. So these are renovation contractors together. Okay, so they may not be all in the group under renovation contractor. They may be all separately. Okay, some company may have able to have carpenter, tilers together, or carpenter, plumbers, or even everything, but not very often you'll see like a renovation contractor have everything. It's all sub to individual. We call this like suppliers, tilers. All these are workers. Okay, workers. They can be from Malaysia or maybe from China workers, or electricians, maybe local electricians. So different from every places. Okay, all these are the renovation contractor. So obviously we know the difference. Okay, designer, that the person who design. Renovation contractors are those, they seldom have much design knowledge. I cannot say don't have. They may have some design knowledge, but not as good as what interior company has. Like they may be graduated from certain school or they know certain programs, but renovation contractors will mostly have their technical or physical experience. Okay, hacking of wall, carpentry, how to laminate the floor, things like that, etc. So these are the two big difference. Okay, now we are coming into, some people ask me, isn't it cheaper if I go to renovation contractor if I don't need design? Okay, if I don't need design, yes, it may be a good idea that you can go to renovation contractor if you don't need design. That means I just purely want to do my flooring, I just purely want to have some cabinets in my house. I don't need a designer, or I can even sketch what I want to the contractor and they can perform for me. Yes, in such a way it really cut down your cost in terms of interior design company. Okay, because they are getting profits from you that says renovation cost. Okay, so in this manner, renovation contractor will give a renovation cost, okay, which is their cost to the interior design company. Okay, so they will mark up this cost and give it to the client, so they earn certain percentage of the profit. But this profit means that their interior designer will need to design your house, and there's a coordinator to coordinate your house. So that is how it works, basically. Okay, it can be something more complicated slightly, which I do want to talk about it. Just that simple way of understanding. Okay, so your cost from this renovation contractor go to interior, and they mark up the price to you. Okay, this is how it works. So if you tell me that I just need a carpenter, I can tear away the kitchen, I do a carpentry, and I don't need designer, yes, it will be slightly cheaper, but not 100% in such a way, because renovation contractor can also mark up the same price as interior company, as they may think that you are cheaper, so they can mark up. They think that you may not want to compare anymore, so it's not 100% true that you will be cheaper. Or some people can mark up even higher than interior design company. Okay, so it's not 100% true, but the chances are yes, it can be cheaper. Okay, I'm not reviewing any pricing things like that. It's not a good thing. So I'm just telling you that this is how interior design company and renovation contractors, how it works. Okay, so the second question is it advisable to, if I know carpenter, I know a tiler, I know a painter, I know a plumber, I know electrician, every one of them I know, can I take away renovation contractor and interior designer and coordinate myself, so it can be cheaper? I get from carpenter is cheaper because the carpenter cost is being marked up by a renovation contractor and give it to me, and tilers as well, renovation cost is marked up and give it to me. So definitely when they hire all these electricians, tilers, they have to mark up and give it to me. Isn't it better if I take away renovation contractor? I myself will coordinate like this. I don't need them, which is possible. Okay, but it's not advisable as well, because experience wise you may not know what is going to happen during the coordination. Okay, first, it's time consuming. It's very time consuming. You have to always look out into the progress of your renovation work. Okay, if any of this carpenter, maybe he got sick, he delayed a while, and later on followed by mainly it's tiler first. Okay, tiler got sick, and after that delayed your carpentry, and your carpenter cannot go in, and your painter cannot finish painting, and your plumber cannot continue with the next step of the job. Everything will go haywire. And who to blame? It's difficult for you to blame who, because carpenter may have delayed a few days, but if you're coordinating for the next day, tilers cannot do anything, and you have to re-coordinate again, and this whole project will all slow down by every little steps. So you will have into big problems here. Okay, that's one simple reason. There is even more hassle will come if you are not experienced for many things. I will go into detail next time into what is the detail of what I mean by overlapping hassle. Okay, when this thing affected another thing, and it will add even more cost to your renovation work, because you delay even more further because of your negligence. They are actually allowed to charge you even higher, so that to cover your mistake. Okay, so this is one very important things why we don't advise people who are not experienced to coordinate by themselves. Even you can read through many cases or videos or people advise you, there are hundreds of mistakes is possible for you to make, which you can never think of. Okay, so better don't do it yourself. But coordinator is the one that is the professional person to coordinate your own house, unless, as I mentioned, it's only carpenter, easy. Okay, but carpenter can lead with electrical, can lead with plumbing, can can link with sink, which is hook and hop, which is gas pipe. So can be many things. You will not know if you are not experienced. Towelers can lead with many things, water supply, etc. Painters, same thing. Plumbers, same thing. Every parts will link into something else overlapping. Okay, so I never advise people who coordinate themselves in such a way. Okay, so this is what I'm going to share for today. I hope that you can have a better understanding of what renovation is. Don't take it too easy and lightly, thinking that you can control everything because you are experienced in maybe your first renovation house. You have gained some experience and you're thinking of coordinating yourself. Okay, so please leave a comment below that you have experienced anything about your renovation work. Hope that we can give you good advice. And in this video, we are not trying to offend anyone in this street. It's just a general sharing of how renovation works, okay, generally. So thanks for watching the video. Nice day. Bye.